Call me just for that. Man, bitch, stop acting like you can do math. Look simple as math. Call me, ask me what's 2 hours. Damn, I hate this shit. Acting like you can't do simple math.
2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. First carry now for Alex Collins. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Got some room at the 30. A big hit, 26 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Now a play fake here on first down. It's caught inside the 25. And he lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
Good strip, boy.
He did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Oh, look at the Jew.
Man, I already know, man.
With a penalty flag on the
holding. Damn, man.
On the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
This is Cohen.
That reach tackle shit.
Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Trubisky will throw, escaping the pressure right. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And got his man complete. That one goes for 36 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Man, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's Trubisky, and he can't get rid.
Come on, man. All I needed was like 2 seconds. I knew he was coming with the help.
His 5th sack of the year.
Yeah. Hey, man, when I had got out loud, that wasn't me, man. It was storming last night, and the power had went out.
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking
that last game, the power had went out.
Someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot.
It's down there about to flood down here. Well, it had. In some places.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete.
Man, that pass is a fucking interference, bro. He was bumping that man all the way downfield. They call pass interference as a simple shit, but they call it down. That man bumped it to that man way downfield, man. That's the only reason why dude didn't get open. That's the only reason why he didn't get open, man. I know what I should do. I should have put some air up under that motherfucker.
A missed opportunity there, maybe to pin him.
A little run up under.
Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
I worked this weekend. You gotta come before I go to work.
But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting room. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Gallagher.
Man, Roquan Smith, you know you could have jumped up and got there, bro. Dang.
A very solid gain of 27. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll set up a throw. They'll find a man.
Come on, man. Nigga be trying to be smart. No, he wanted to lead that nigga, man.
Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. And he'll go down at the 28.
Damn, man.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. His first carry of their second.
I feel like nigga play different when they play me. They trying to make her. They trying to throw all the damn picks.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through him.
On 1st, they go right back to Collins.
What? I can't never. I'm saying, how they be doing it? I can't never just give them to go outside like that. They always got to stop and plant their feet. How they be doing it?
You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I got to figure out how to do that.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Back to throw.
Damn. My D tackles be blowing shit up. I wasn't able to be running up the middle.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Detroit!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a third and goal.
Tried it.
In today's football, where receivers break
Every time I try to bounce it outside, they go try to plant their foot and cut to the outside. They'll just run to the outside.
That's a big-time play by the defense.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. They come out here in the eye. Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's
See, look at that. I don't be liking that. So on other man, I would have been able to easily cut that up and get that first down. He had to plant that damn foot, man.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 18, that was a first down. He had to plant that foot, then go upfield. Man, that's just some bullshit.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
When it be no down 35, I would have got a first down on that play. You got to plant that damn foot.
So third
on defense, they ain't got to do that.
They've got 6 DBs out there. Again, it's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
And there was absolutely
zero
pressure on the quarterback.
Man, watch your biscuit throw that shit off your back foot like that, bro.
An open receiver for a first down pickup.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Ooh, we bubs getting this BRADY. I almost be finna do it, boy. Man, I be so close to using playmaker sometimes. I forget what league I'm in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Trubisky to throw again. Flushed out right. And he will go down.
Hey, I don't know why computer be waiting so long to go field, man.
And that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
Hey, that one on begin. Why computer be waiting so long to get off that route and go somewhere else? That what I was waiting on.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. From the shotgun is Trubisky, looking for the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
There's a way to stretch out for it, boy.
Robinson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears are in for 6. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that will help him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
You're right.
37 on 1st and 10. Here's a first down run with Collins. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 48.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On play action, they'll throw toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done.
Fucking
He's exceeded his receiving yards.
they make it like that route so impossible to fucking guard.
First down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. Yeah, he'll be out just a
Hey, why is the niggas in the flats, man?
13 yards that time and another first down. He's been the
I promise, I swear it's like my dudes just do what they want to do, man.
His first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like they always trying to anticipate some shit. Just do what you're supposed to do.
When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. A give left side to Collins. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a give to Collins. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now back to throw. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he
I knew I should have put a spy on, man.
He keeps it himself for a first down.
When they walk into this game and hand
niggas that be having slow quarterbacks that want to take over on them, man.
On this play. Why? He's scrambling
I
to
gotta
get
put a
the first
spy
down.
on.
But what else does he do?
Damn.
He protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
Man, come on.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Flush to his right. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he takes us beyond the 35 out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lock in.
Right back to him on first down. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just
man, come on, Trubisky, bro. Damn, ain't no press on you. How is you overthrowing him like that, bro?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will bring it out.
Oh, my Lord, Trubisky, man.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
Oh, man.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong.
When he thought at the end zone when I don't want him to. Man, golly, man.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now Collins. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23.
Man, that shit crazy, bro.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Damn, he got his accuracy and be overthrowing and underthrowing niggas, man.
But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Back to throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Man, that shit there's a glitch, bro.
Well done.
Man, ain't no way that route is that hard to cover, man. Ain't no way, bro. You ain't finna make me believe that. Man, goddamn, what?
Here's Collins. And he stopped immediately there. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll look to throw here. He hits Riddick underneath. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cullen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my...